Hey guys, it's Ciara, and for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a couple of holiday cookies you can bring to your cookie swap or just eat by yourself, which is what I totally did because cookies are awesome. So I kind of tried to make some of these cookies a little healthier, but then I just gave up because I was like, it's Christmas and 2015 is going to be happening soon, so who cares? I did try to make one of the cookies healthier, and it's the gingerbread cookies, but they're not like vegan or gluten-free. They're just made with like wheat flour and honey. So this first cookie that you guys are gonna see is the recipe for the healthy gingerbread men. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys use any of these cookies for your holiday parties or your family get-togethers or just for yourself. As usual, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I now have social media things like everywhere, so you can find my page on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on Twitter. Merry Christmas. Who's ready? I'm ready. All right, let's get started. For the healthy gingerbread cookies, you're going to start out with 2.5 cups of whole wheat flour. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, the spice mix, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and mix together to combine. Taking another bowl, you're going to add 2 room temperature eggs, 2 tablespoons melted coconut oil, 3 tablespoons unsulfured molasses, and 1/3 cup of honey. Whisk these guys together and combine the wet and dry ingredients. Roll the dough out onto a floured surface and use a gingerbread cookie cutter to cut into shapes. When you're ready, place these guys into a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes. When they're all done baking, take them out and let them cool, and you can start decorating them. Being the clever human that I am, I took these gingerbread men, flipped them upside down, and I have reindeer. What? To decorate these beauties, I used chocolate and red frosting for the noses. We can't forget Rudolph, guys. These are reindeer now, remember? To finish these little faces, I used vanilla frosting and candy eyeballs to give these guys some eyes. For this next cookie, you guys are going to need 3.5 cups all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, sea salt and vanilla extract, 3 sticks of butter. P.S. If you guys whisper butter 3 times into a mirror, Paula Deen will appear. Do it. And 1 cup each of white chocolate chips, dried cranberries, and pistachios. Start by beating the butter and sugar in a mixer until combined. While that's mixing, take your flour and add 1/4 teaspoon salt. Mix it together to combine. Once the butter and sugar mixture is combined, add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract and begin to add the flour and salt mixture in gradually. Once you've mixed all the flour in, begin to add the chocolate chips, pistachios, and cranberries. Mix this together as well. Once completed, take your dough out of the mixer and place on parchment paper, roll it into a 2-inch diameter log, and place it in the fridge for about an hour. Once chilled, take it out of the refrigerator, place it on a cutting board, and slice into 1/4-inch slices. Place on a cookie sheet and put the cookies in a 350-degree oven for 10 to 13 minutes. When they're all done, take them out of the oven and stuff your face. Share. For this next cookie idea, you're going to need flour, red velvet cake mix, vanilla extract, butter, and 2 eggs. In a mixing bowl, combine 1/4 cup flour, 1 package of red velvet cake mix, 2 whole eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1/2 cup butter melted. Now mix all of these ingredients together to form your biscotti dough. Take your ball of dough and place it onto a lined baking sheet, and using your hands, shape the dough into a rectangular shape with rounded edges. Place into a 350-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes, less time if you want the biscotti to come out a little softer. Once they're done, let them cool for 15 minutes before using a pizza roller to cut into smaller slices. And now we decorate. To decorate these guys, I used melted white chocolate in a piping bag and just kind of like swirled, striped it on there. And I used some gold sprinkles to make them look all fancy. Girl, Iggy Azalea would eat these. For this last cookie idea, you're going to need sugar cookie dough, cream cheese, white chocolate chips, food coloring, and sprinkles or other decorations of your choice. First, bake the cookie dough following the instructions on the back of your package. Mine said to cut into half-inch slices and heat in a 350-degree oven for 11 to 14 minutes. Once the cookies are baked and cooled, break them up and put them inside of a blender or food processor. Blend or pulse the cookies until they turn into crumbles. Add 3 tablespoons of cream cheese and blend to combine. Remove the dough and begin forming into tablespoon or smaller sized balls. Once that's done, take your white chocolate and melt it down. In one of the containers, I decided to add red food coloring so I could have both white and red chocolate for dipping. As a final step, decorate the cookies by dipping them into the white or red chocolate and sprinkles. Once you do this, you can put them in the fridge to set or serve them immediately. Enjoy!